toast, like a nocturn.
I'll try these on later.
Okay.
Thanks for everything you've done, Stella. I know you've already done so much for me already, but would you mind doing me one more favor?
Maybe.
So I'm actually doing a thesis project, Wells actually, over Horizon, and I haven't gotten a Nocturne's point of view yet. And
Well, I'm hardly the person that you'd want to be interviewing or talking to. I mean, my friends are way more qualified to be
It doesn't have to be
answering.
anything like too technical. We'll just talk about your life.
I mean, I can't speak for all nocturnes, but I mean, I guess as long as I know that,
Great. My camera's actually on the bookshelf. Good evening, everyone. Tonight I will be interviewing Stella, a nocturne girl who studies literature.
wants to study literature.
Tonight, we will be discussing nocturne lifestyles. So, is it true that life in the night tends to act as a perpetual party?
No. Not at all, actually.
What?
Well, most of us work at least 60 hours a week. I'm lucky because my job is flexible, but everyone's really just trying to make rent. We love a good party when there's time, but personally I hate spending money on alcohol unless it's for a real occasion.
But all nocturnes love alcohol. I mean, nocturne cocktails are legendary.
Personally, I hate the taste of all of it, but I'm kind of the exception around here. Most nocturnes do like to drink, but I think the stereotype stems from mental illness and depressive alcoholism, so not quite the free-spirited partying.
So you don't go to all those all-night raging clubs?
Well, those all-night raging clubs are for daylighters. They're all night so that you don't have to leave and break curfew. We're not even allowed in.
What?
Yeah, I mean, well, we have our own clubs, but those aren't them.
Then what about the girls dressed in all black?
I don't know. Maybe they're probably daylighter girls trying to be sexy nocturne girls, or nocturne girls hired to be there. Do you have any questions not about partying? It's really not my thing.
Right, of course. We were taught in school that most nocturnes work for small or community businesses instead of large companies. You said you have very flexible jobs, so what do you do?
That's actually true. Most of our businesses are independent. I think that's because ever since the disasters, we've liked to feel in control of our own destinies. My brother and I run a secondhand shop downtown. Gil goes out to a bunch of auctions and buys things and fixes up a lot of old electronics and stuff. I run the counter.
What kind of electronics does he fix?
Probably the kind of thing you would throw away. We can't afford new things, but with the right mechanic and the right replacement parts, just about anything is salvageable. We can't afford to waste anything, so we don't. That's what I love about our shop. It kind of shows you that anything with the right amount of care and attention can persist through time. What's that face?
Nothing, just you say the most interesting things.
Oh, well, I'm quite the poet, I know.
Wrapping this up, we generally think that the day and night system gives both nocturnes and daylighters the best case scenario. Do you agree?
Are you kidding?
No.
The day and night system gives the best case scenarios to the daylighters. Nocturnes survive. The system is deeply flawed. Deeply.
How so?
Look, I really probably just am not the right person for this interview. If you want a real interview, I would just go to a university. That's probably all I should say.
Yeah, that's great. You're great. Thank you.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you missed the 10 o'clock bus.
I'll catch the next one.
Cool.
Which house are you?
What?
Strictly off the record. Which Hogwarts house are you?
Well,